Hey guys, this is AC Locke here with Disruptor Manufacturing, and today I want to talk to you guys here about the MANTA manual hose reels. Now this is the cousin to our MANTA electric hose reel, and you may have already watched the video on that, but I want to tell you about this great reel here that gives you all of the robust features that you have on the MANTA, but it comes in a manual version, manual crank version. Alright, so just like the MANTA, we have the mandibles up here on the front. The mandibles on the front, remember I tell you about a MANTA has these mandibles that come out from its mouth. That's how you can tell it's a MANTA, and they use that for directing water in and food into their mouths and oxygenating their gills and stuff like that. We took that trait that exists in nature because we wanted to build a reel that was beautiful. We wanted to build a reel that had shape and body to it and had angles and curves and very few hard lines on it, so it looked like it existed in nature. And we brought that trait in and we built into every MANTA reel comes here with these mandibles on the front. And these are hose guides. So as you're pulling your hose off of your reel, it can deflect to the right or it can deflect to the left. This is a self-lubricating kind of slick HDPE type of plastic that we make these out of. Very impact resistant. They won't break, they won't crack, there's no issues with them at all. And we use that, of course, right here on the bottom lip. This is a great feature. It is already built into the reel. It is included. You do not have to buy extra hose guides and mount them onto the reel. It's included. That's a great value. The other great thing that I love about these reels is this is a full frame reel. It's not a half frame reel like you normally see with other reel manufacturers where the frame stops here at the bearing block and there's no frame up above here. They call their reels full frame reels, but they're actually only half frame reels. This is a true full frame reel. And the great thing about this is when you look at this beautiful full frame reel, it gives you the ability to stack the reels. So you don't have to buy a stacking kit. The stacking kit is already included. That's an additional value that you get. Something else I want to point out while we're on this side here is we already talked about the fact that this is a manual reel, so it has a handle. Our handles are all 3/16 stainless. They're not 308. These reels will not rust. They will not corrode, these handles. Okay? These are built very, very well. But if you're going to build a handle, why build the same old handle? We've got oversized grips on these. We all have AA rated stainless steel on them. It's 3/16 stainless steel construction, stainless steel welded. But we went ahead and engineered into this. Remember I talked about things that exist in nature? No sharp edges, no corners. We went ahead and came in and built this with a nice curvature to it so that the reel looks good. It costs exactly the same as it would if I had made this straight. But if it's going to be there, if it's going to be functional, it might as well be beautiful too. So it's a beautiful reel. We got these beautiful here. These are a robust, overbuilt bearing block that we do. Right here on the bearing block, we have our tensioner for tensioning the reel so it'll reel out slowly instead of getting a bird nest and spinning. Okay? On the other side here, on the bearing block, we have our cam lock. Okay? And the cam lock here is for locking down the reel. So you can loosen or tighten this by spinning it and then take and bring this into place and lock down the reel, and it will clamp this here to where it is hard then to spin this reel. You don't have to worry about your hose unraveling as you're going down the road. That is also something extra you have to buy with anybody else's hose reels. They don't come standard with a lock like that. Okay, so this one comes standard with this lock. Also too, our manifolds are all 3/4 inch, 3/16 stainless steel. They're not going to corrode. We put 3/4 inch super swivels on these with a Zerg fitting on the back so that you can lubricate those and take care of those and maintain these so you get a nice long life out of the swivels. This whole reel here is beautiful because it's not electric. Remember, when they're not electric, you're saving a little money. But this gives you all of the stuff you want to see in the electric. And here's the other thing. Let's say you bought this reel and you want to make it electric. You can add all the parts right to it to make this thing electric. Okay, we can send that to you. So another added benefit right there. Beautiful reels, our MANTA line. Check them out. Go to your ag supplier, your pressure washing supplier, or your pest control supplier and request for them to get in Stingray reels so that you can go ahead and purchase them from them. Or you can go to our website, disruptormanufacturing.com. Go ahead and click on the Stingray Reels button and find out more about these Stingray Reels, or you can go to our YouTube channel at Disruptor Manufacturing on YouTube. All right, guys, this is AC Lock here with the MANTA Manual Reel, and as always, go forth and prosper.